Yeah. Okay. I think it's settled. Okay. This is Let the Freak Speak, where lag is a very capable thing.
It's a real thing. It's not a myth.
Technical difficulties. Sorry. I'm Salsa Valenzuela,
Nathaniel horchata Lopez.
and we're taking the counterculture to new lows and winging it hard.
As hard
And
as we possibly can.
Leprechaun 3 we were on earlier, but we had a bunch of my computer died, and here we are.
Yeah. And
Back to take two. Take
take
two.
two, like last time.
Like last time. Damn. Two take Tonys.
To take Tony's. What are we gonna do with our lives?
Two take Tony Ton. No, that's two
Who
take Tony Ton. He's widescreen. Oh damn.
to take Tony done widescreen?
Because he's
What
bigger.
does that even mean?
He's fat.
Oh, I get that now.
He's a big guy.
He is a big old big guy.
We got truly
Yep.
Nathaniel.
Drinking it.
Okay, tell me, Leprechaun 3. We're talking about it.
Yeah,
Never seen it.
I've never seen Leprechaun 3, neither of you, but he
Been a
was, I
long
think
time.
that's the one where he's in the Ford,
No,
not in the Ford, in the hood.
that was the first one I saw. I haven't seen one
Was.
before. Yes, and we have audio recording of Ralph. Good thing you picked up your soundboard to make that wow.
No, that's all live action. What I have,
Oh, it's live action.
that's what I've been living through.
Nice. Hell yeah. Murder. Murder.
Murder She Wrote. You ever watch it?
No. But
I've never watched it either, but I think I know the premise of it.
what is Murder She Wrote?
I think the premise is
Isn't it based on a book though?
there's books. I think there are
Yeah.
books. So it's like
Sexy.
an author who writes crime books, and she like predicts she like predicts or like has the solution to the crime. So either like they're fucking stealing the murder based off of her fucking book, or they're using her, an author, as a forensics agent to solve this crime.
Oh damn. So how many episodes is it? Does it get
It
to
was a
like
very popular show.
was your mom and dad into it?
I don't know.
Your mom and dad
Maybe.
look like True Blood people,
Nope.
You like True Blood? Well, what's your family
Yeah.
sitcom?
What is my
My
family?
Yeah, our family sitcom was George Lopez.
Yeah, we had George Lopez. We had what did we have? King of Queens. Watched that a lot, but that was more towards like whenever I got older. Um, yeah, we watched George Lopez all the time too.
Yeah, I don't remember any other ones. I think they would watch like Modern Family and things like that, but I wasn't.
Yeah, I watched that more like whenever I was like middle school.
But they weren't watching like My Wife and Kids and what's the
Like Joey
classic
Loves
one?
Chachi.
Yeah, fucking all those crazy ones. What's your favorite
Wonder
sitcom?
Years. My favorite sitcom
Yeah. New Wonder
lately.
Years? You love New
The
Wonder Years.
I like the new Wonder Years. I like the old Wonder Years as well.
You do like the which one was those of the shows that had a depiction of not going and getting in with strangers? They had like a stranger danger episode.
Dude, probably so many. There
Like
were like that was like those were touched on themes. That was like an after school special. It's like stranger danger, drinking and driving, and then like drug use.
mhm.
And then at the end of all those episodes, the cast would walk out onto the set, and then you'd be like, "Oh, hey, we're breaking the fourth wall because guess what? We got a message for you, and guess what that message is? Didn't you learn anything from what you just watched, you fucking kid?
I like
Drugs are bad."
there was this one memorable one of when we were in a Catholic school, like
Okay.
catechism, and they showed us a Stranger Danger one and a cyberbullying one, and the Stranger Danger one was like the girl at the end just like screaming, um, stranger at the man. He was just like, "Yeah, I know your parents," and like, just get in this van, and she's just like, "Stranger, stranger, I don't know you," like
I
just like
don't know you.
that, like in front of this, like in front of the school, and I was just like, "Do strangers really go up in front of the school too? Are they that ballsy?"
Yeah, and where's like the school staff?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Where's like the crossing
Well,
guard?
and like you can't go on those loading docks when the
There was a
buses
loading
are
dock?
still being loaded. Yeah, you know when the buses are still being loaded and like
Yeah,
you
that's like
can't
a
go around
bus.
them.
So that's like the bus pickup area.
Yeah,
Loading.
yeah, yeah,
When you say
yeah.
loading dock, I'm thinking like like there's like
It pretty much
dudes
is the loading dock.
like
We're all
working
cargo.
on a dock,
We
and
are
they've got
cargo.
like
We're meat
big
cargo.
old bags of potatoes or something that was shipped to the West Coast from fucking Idaho or something. Instead of driving, they sent it on a boat.
The school just has
They got that kind
relationships
of money.
with like food distributing and like medical distributing things. So like kids, they're just like, we'll just kill a bird with one, two,
Two birds, one stone.
two birds, one
Makes
stone.
two stones with one bird.
Yeah, I am pretty stoned with the bird right now.
Yeah, look at you. Look at you.
Um,
You look the same. You look the same as you did the last one. How did you feel about that? The picture, like the thumbnail for the video.
oh, that was funny. That was cool.
So
I didn't
I
see
didn't want
you.
to do that.
Huh?
I didn't want to. I didn't want to put that picture as the picture.
Yeah.
But every single option I had, where you were hitting that joint.
Really?
Yeah. So like, even if I
It
didn't
only got
want,
smaller. You should have got it when it was like the smallest.
when you're just like,
It's not a good picture, but
yeah, it's not. You're definitely not going to get into Harvard Law because of it.
well,
Yeah, if anybody can hear those sounds in the background, it's just a possum or a
I,
ferret. It's a ferret,
I think
maybe a weasel, brutally
everyone
murdered.
everyone was complaining about your sound. Oh,
Yeah, my sound sucks, which was surprising to me.
my roommate watched the episode. Told her to comment. She didn't comment. I don't even
Yeah,
know if she even
so,
liked it.
one person though,
Shout out to Sarah and
shared.
Dofu.
Yeah, Dofo, not Dofu.
Oh.
How embarrassing for
But
you.
you know what? Dofu.
Tofu.
Yeah,
Tofu.
tofu.
Is this tofu salad?
Hey, you think he's a ranch guy or a Italian dressing?
I truly can't believe it's not butter. What are we doing? My internet connection's unstable. Nick
Yeah, I
probably
saw
can't
that.
see me cutting out. This episode's gonna be garbage. Everybody's gonna be commenting. This will be the only episode people comment on. See, look, I'm frozen on Nick's side. I don't know. I'm recording on my side, so I'm not sure if it's my side that's getting off me.
I can hear you now. Your quality got worse, but I can
My
look at
quality
you.
got worse.
I can look at you and stay in position like I am listening to you, like you aren't experiencing technical difficulties. That's very interesting, and you're like sounding like a robot, like fucking.
I mean, we'll really see whenever this recording gets done.
Did you ever watch what was the Short Circuit with the robot?
No. And what, George Lopez?
They replaced Max with the robot.
No, Short Circuit. That's an older movie, huh?
What's the older movie?
Short Circuit.
I'm thinking of the one with the robot.
Okay, I don't know, dude. George Lopez was in some movie with robots or like with
Shark
kids
Boy and
trying to.
Lava Girl.
No, No,
And
no,
he's
like
just like,
it was
I'm
like a recent movie, and he is like trying to be
free.
like a teacher. He's a teacher or something, and
Mhm.
I don't
Oh,
know.
Al Mexican Roboto.
Nope.
Um,
Let's look it up. Let's find out what it is.
it says Mayan robot.
He was the Mayan robot.
Are you just plugging his special?
Yep, that's all. It's just his new special, Mayan robot.
Yeah, fucking Georgie Lowe.
Georgie Lowe. George Lowe.
George Lowe.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's
The
see.
Lopez is too long, Georgie. You gotta turn to Georgie
Oh,
Lowe.
okay.
The Lopez
So
is just too long.
he was in a movie called
You know
Spare
the
Parts. That's what I was getting confused with. Jamie Lee Curtis was also in this movie,
oh
and so
damn.
was. Wow, look at this! Look at this lineup.
Dang. See, he Emilio Estevez.
Where do you see Emilio Estevez? So basically, it's about a group of kids. Those kids
uh,
who,
is George
you know,
Lopez in the back right there?
I don't. He
Holding on to
is.
him? Looks like he's holding on to him. Good for him.
Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah, he believes in
they all
TV.
had spare parts, and then they won. What did they win? They won more spare parts
They won horsepower.
for something.
They were just what were they like going to like
It's like a science fair movie. It's like a bunch of Mexican kids win a
we have to
science
go
fair.
behind this Verizon warehouse to steal these Verizon parts where they're just plugging Virgin Mobile.
We have to go behind this Verizon wire house. I've never heard of Verizon wire house.
This the Circuit City really needs that really has some really good plugs in. They're all taking apart RC cars from there.
Best Buy is going to be going the way of Circuit City, I feel, in the near future.
Oh man, a new Blockbuster. Do you think you're gonna watch that sitcom about Blockbuster?
There's a sitcom about Blockbuster coming out.
They're gonna make it. I think it's gonna be on fucking either Hulu or Netflix.
One of the two major companies now. Remember whenever we just had CBS and ABC Family, and now we've got Hulu, Tubi, Pluto, AMC Plus, Disney Plus,
Blockbuster is
HBO Max, Blockbuster.net,
Blockbuster's first name was
Blockbuster.com.
It's called Chunky Monkey.
Shut up.
Yeah,
Stop telling lies about Blockbuster.
Ben and Jerry
Everybody
had to
knows you're
buy that name
notorious.
from Blockbuster, and they sold the name to become a bigger franchise. So they came up with Blockbuster. You know, crazy.
Cite
right?
your references.
Cite my references.
Cite your references.
Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Who's not going to
believe
believe the heavyweight world champion, even though he never said that.
He was never even really heavy. He was just real Mike Tyson.
Oh, that was funny. He was never really heavy. Damn. Imagine if he like walked out with the USA John Cena belt with the spinner from WWE.
Imagine if he walked out.
I imagine that.
And then just like started making out with your mom.
Oh no.
Oh no, Mom. Mike Tyson.
Mikey T.
Mikey, look out. It's my mom.
It was just after that Comcast commercial he did.
Comcast, another dying company. No, dude. How do you feel about people that still get DirecTV?
Oh, my grandparents do, and I miss it because I love commercials. I do like commercials.
Boy, do I have something for you, Nikki.
No,
Pluto TV.
Like, I don't know, dude. When I was at their house for a little while, just watching TV, and like the commercials would come on, I was just like, "Dang, these are funny. I'm enjoying these." But they're not like internet commercials.
Okay, and that's exactly what I was about to say, because so the difference is with internet commercials, like sometimes you'll get like, okay, let's say for instance, this weekend I was trying to watch something and I kept getting, it's all free TV, but you have advertisements.
Mhm.
So there was just one advertisement, and it was a political advertisement, and it came on every single commercial. And I was just like, man, this is making me super depressed because it was not a happy commercial.
Of why you should vote for Blake Masters.
Why you should vote against him.
Hey man, Blake Masters sounds like the incel man I need.
Yeah, does it?
The shitty thing is like they do that about everyone. Like I don't even know what his politics are even are. Like
Yeah,
I know they're
you
not
want me to
making
just tell
him.
you? Do you want me to just tell you the commercial because you kind of sound like a piece of shit right now?
Well, I just watched the commercial and I'm just like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah,
I'm all
no,
like,
dude, you
but they're like, I swear he doesn't have enough money because the way they berate this commercial on Hulu.
if they
I don't
if they're
I don't
putting
know.
it a lot, then that means they put a lot of money. If you're seeing that commercial a lot, it means they're putting a lot of money into it.
But HBO Max shows me California political commercials.
Why is HBO Max giving you commercials?
Right? I'm just actually maybe they're not, but it's like
Are you
one of them's
watching
giving.
HBO Max through Hulu?
I've been watching HBO Max.
But have you been watching it through Hulu?
No, no. It's
Yeah, why the
probably Hulu.
fuck are you?
I was probably on Hulu and I was seeing these commercials. I'm just getting it mixed up.
Yeah, you're getting it all twisted, dog. Twisted
Oh,
iced tea.
damn.
You ever feel thirsty on a hot day? Drink a Twisted Iced Tea. We're not sponsored by them yet, but we will be. Twisted Iced Tea whenever you reach out to us. Balls in your court.
Liquid IV. I'm shooting for it. I want that hydration.
You want Liquid IV.
I heard it's good for you.
Well, what about Pedialyte?
Pedialyte? Isn't that what they give babies or something?
Yeah, but it's not just for babies. And lately they've been marketing it more towards adults because it can help you with your recovery whenever you are.
Is it like for
It's
digestion?
hydration. It's hydration, digestion.
Ooh.
It's like a cure-all almost.
Just use the
Pedialyte,
code
balls in your
that
court.
doesn't exist. You'll see a bunch of errors when you use it. Let the freak speak. It won't go through. But hey,
You'll actually get put on a list, a government
you'll be put on.
list.
Just what's your craziest FBI story?
One time I was working for the man every night and day. Big wheels keep on turning. A proud Mary keep on
I can't move like that.
burning.
I'll become distorted.
Rolling, rolling. You know what it is? You need to get, whenever you do these, you need to get a better, you need to get more light on your face.
Oh, like a better HDMI mic cord.
No, you need light,
Like a
light on your face. Like you need to put like a lamp near you or something.
like plug in my
You're dark, so your camera's having a hard time picking up your fucking movements.
like plugging in my computer to an HDMI cord.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's like you're just not listening.
No, I will. My roommate offered her ring light for her makeup.
And you said no.
I was like, isn't it crazy?
Can't even hear you right now. You're cutting out.
I have like two lights.
You did yourself.
And I know if I put on the hall light, not much is gonna happen, buddy.
And now you're frozen, probably.
I don't know. I think
My
you're
internet
frozen,
connection's
Papa.
unstable, so I wonder who it looks worse on, me or you.
Damn. How many McGangbangs have you had this week?
I can't hear you. I will repeat the question.
Are you doing the Nike? Are you doing NyQuil chicken challenges?
Yeah, I've been dipping all of my chicken in NyQuil. It's the NyQuil chicken challenge,
Nice.
everybody. It's almost as dumb as eating a Tide Pod,
Oh,
but we're getting there. We're doing it.
You've eaten Tide Pods?
No. Did you?
You're a Tide Pod freezer kid. You go, I like these Otter Pots. These Otter Pops are so good.
These little tiny Otter Pops.
You know what was the best ice creamsicle?
What?
The icy one. The icy
I
creamsicle?
can't hear
Not
you.
creamsicle,
You're breaking
icicle?
up.
You can't hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, the ice creamsicle? The
The
icicle. The icy?
icicle. Yeah,
Yeah. Best one. Best one out of like Otter Pop and the other one.
like
I
the
think
icy
that,
brand one.
yeah, the icy brands.
You think that's better than Otter Pop?
Yeah. Those
I
ones.
like this brand from Costco called All Sport.
No, Go-Gurts are the best, man. I swear. Kickflip.
My parents
My
used to go.
shins. My shins.
My parents used to freeze their Go-Gurt.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like we would throw our Go-Gurt in the
Are,
freezer and eat it
are
like
they
a
like
frozen popsicle.
Hicks or something?
No, we're not.
Did you did your parents not have air conditioning?
No, we had another freezer. We had an extra freezer.
No, no. Yeah, I remember that. You
Yeah.
had you kept bread in there, right?
We had bread, muffins, extra stuff. My parents bought stuff in bulk because, you know, we lived so far out of town.
Were
And
you more hot pockets or ramen?
what do you mean? I was probably ramen more.
Yeah, more ramen
And
for
for the
lunch.
longest time, I would just not. I would just eat raw noodles.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah,
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 exactly. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah. For the
yeah.
longest time.
Especially like on spice.
Especially on spice. Love those days.
You're like, I don't know. All I could remember was raw
Being
ramen
so high
noodles.
on spice.
Actually, it was the spice from the ramen noodles that was the
Spice from the
spice.
ramen noodles.
Yeah,
That was the secret.
that was the
It was
smoke.
just getting me. Oh, whoa.
Man, you're really Marty McFlying today.
Yeah, Marty McFly off the hinges. I'm going off the rails on the prison train. Oh,
Oh, dude, is that song about Back to the Future? Look up the year that song was made and look up the first Back to the Future.
coincidence? I think not.
What did
Uh,
that? Why didn't our town have a clock tower? It seems like something
because
everyone.
that, imagine that. Imagine just having a clock tower like pretty high up, and you're just like, wow, this is the large, almost the largest piece of infrastructure in
That's
town.
like that's just an Eastern
Why?
thing, huh?
Huh?
That's just an Eastern thing, huh? Eastern states with clock towers.
I don't know what state that
I don't feel
movie is
like I've
supposed to
ever
take place in.
seen a clock tower is ever seen in fucking California. Wait, no, never mind. Yeah,
Yeah, San Francisco, bro.
college campuses, they have clock towers. I don't. There's a clock tower in San Francisco.
I'm pretty sure we saw one. Yeah.
I just remembered the like that big old Coliseum looking thing where they used architecture as its best.
Hmm.
They made it all old looking and shit with a bunch of gargoyles and angels and shit like that.
See, now did they make it look old, or was it just like that's whenever like that was the thing back whenever it was made?
What? The Golden Gate Bridge?
Oh, the Golden Gate Bridge. There's gargoyles on the Golden Gate Bridge.
No, 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 no. I'm talking about the like this infrastructure at a park.
Okay, and but was it like recent? And is that why it was like
Yeah, it
yeah?
was like pretty recent. I forget when, but it's not too old, honestly. It's not as old as the
Okay.
Golden Gate. Golden Gate
Yeah,
is
because
crazy.
before the Golden Gate Bridge was invented, people from Oakland didn't do that.
What they use, like they had their underwater cars.
Hold on, dude.
They rode the backs of mermaids.
Wait, hold on.
They're just like riding sharks. These were the shark tamers of our time. They would ride the sharks from Oakland.
They would rather sharks from Oak.
They were going off the rails of the crazy
Can
train.
you hear what's going on?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
can hear
hear
you.
that was going off?
Yeah. Okay. Now you're doing something. You're a little skippy right
Dude,
now.
let's just we're gonna end this. Let's end this episode. I'm getting frustrated right now.
Yeah. This is unfortunate.
Yeah, it's extremely
Okay.
unfortunate, but I'm gonna
Okay.
edit this so that I'll put up whatever looks good, sounds good. So
Okay. Well, we are on our 10-minute mark.
what's up?